Okay, we are going to answer the question which appears on Bamenda mock. That is question 5 of Bamenda mock. It says how central to the novel 1984 is totalitarianism. Now, you need to note that 1984 by George Orwell is centered on the totalitarian regime. The activities of a certain character, Big Brother, although he is not physically seen in the in the novel, but his presence is instrumental to the success of the story. So we have two characters who are not present in this text, but we barely mention them by passing in a very sweeping manner. We have Big Brother and we have Emmanuel Austin. Now, when you look in answering this question, looking on the board, I have stated a few things that will be very vital in attacking this question in 1984. First and foremost is the motto of the party, that's the inner party in Osenia, Air 1, which reads that war is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength. You also look at the ministries because the ministries actually are geared towards achieving the desired outcome of the party. We have the new speak and we have double thinking, we have thought police, we have anti-sexting. There is another thing which I'm going to add that is the hate weeks. Yes, the hate weeks organized in please, the book takes place in Osenia Air Trip 1. Now, the government of Big Brother is quite a totalitarian regime. In order to substantiate this, you need to start by placing the motto of the party. You discover that the party plays with language to manipulate the thinking of the society by saying that war is peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance is strength. Now, ignorance is strength means that the people need not to request or maybe to inquire to know of the happenings in the country. Now, where you are also going to substantiate more is at the level of the ministries. Now, when you talk of the Ministry of Food, the Ministry of Food talks of news, entertainment, education. The Ministry of Peace has to do with war. Now you discover, you see the juxtaposition, the play of words there. Ministry of War. Now you talk of the Ministry of Love. Ministry of Love is talking about law and order, and then the Ministry of Plenty, talking about economic affairs. But what happens is that these ministries are completely transmitted differently in what is known as the newspeak. The newspeak is the language of the party which is intended to do what? To deal with the thinking of the people. That is why Mr. Sims is the editor of this dictionary. And it is stated in the text that this guy is working on the 5th edition of the newspeak. Now, this is a way of totalitarianism to do what? To manipulate with the thinking or the psyche of the citizens or the denizens in this country. And just one Osenia. Now, the principle of double thinking also stipulates that the people should do what? Should think twice over something which is said to them. I'm getting the point. Now, you may further explain that the principle of double thinking goes further to what? To slow maybe the reasoning of the people in this country. We talk of the thought police. This one now is very, very important. What is the role of the thought police? You discover that this one is quite alarming because the thought police are there to what? Are there to monitor on the mindset of the people. So it suffices in Osenia Air Trip 1 that whenever you think of something, it becomes a crime. And that is why we have thought police to punish people for thought crimes. Yes, and these thought police are in disguise. And that is why you discover that you hear of the telescreen. That's another one. The telescreen too. Though this telescreen portray the image of Big Brother with his hand pointing at you, telling you that what Big Brother is watching you. So the level of totalitarianism in Osenia H1 is at its peak, you understand? And I will also say that George Orwell actually satirizes this. If you quite remember, I mentioned of the dystopian.